It's Savings Challenge Day. Today is the day that we get to stuff my free savings challenges as well as chat about how to save when you don't have much money to save with. Let's get into this video. Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. This is Nita from the Almost Organized Owl, and we are on a mission to get organized in our finances through budgeting, cash stuffing, and savings challenges. If that is something that interests you, go ahead and hit that like button, hit the subscribe button so that you can join the fam. We would truly love to have you over here. How's everyone doing today? I hope that you all are doing well and that your families are doing okay. Let's go ahead and count up the cash that we're working with today. We have 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. So we have $40 that we're working with today, which is a little less than what we normally work with. But as I mentioned, we are going to chat about how to save when our funds are low, right? When we don't have much money to save with. All right, let's go ahead and get started with what we're going to be doing today. We are using these 8 savings challenges, and these are all free savings challenges that I was able to download or receive from people in this wonderful budgeting community. I have a D8 here that I'm going to roll. We have some cash here, and I think this time around I may do something a little bit differently in that I want to make sure that each challenge gets a little bit of something. So I might do it the way that I've seen some other people do, and I will make sure that each challenge gets a little something by rolling a D6. All right, instead of using a D6, I'm going to use this die that has numbers 1, 2, and 3 on it, and I'm going to use that to allocate how much money we're going to put in each one of these envelopes. Let's just roll and get started. Just changing it up a little bit. Thought about it literally just now. Because I want to make sure that I give each one of the envelopes a little love. And I've seen people do this before. So, and I've mixed in the 5s to just give a little bit extra to some challenges. Okay, first, let me just share that saving money on a low income is absolutely possible. It just takes some creativity, consistency, and a few smart strategies. Here are some practical ways that we can save money even on a tight budget. Let's set some clear financial goals, whether it's your emergency fund, a car, a vacation, or just, something that you want to do. You have to make sure that you set the goal in front of you. That helps to keep you motivated and focused. And although we don't really like to do it, tracking our spending really helps us to identify areas that we can trim the fat, where we can cut back. And then, of course, we have to have a realistic budget. My big sis Melissa over at Budget Stuff Save Repeat, she is famous for saying you have to have a realistic budget. Know what you really spend and budget for it. And you don't have to use pen and paper for this. You can use spreadsheets, you can use apps like Every Dollar or something like that to help you keep track of your budget. And then we can get into looking at how we can cut expenses, finding some affordable ways to save money with food by meal planning or bulk cooking. And although I am a huge proponent of cash stuffing, sometimes even if you take $10 to $20 out of your paycheck each period and have it directly deposited into a savings account and not being able to see it at all hit your bank account, like your actual operating fund, can help you to save, like out of sight, out of mind type of thing. So let's see what each envelope got. This one received $2, but we needed $3 to finish this one off. Oh my goodness. I'm going to go grab $1. Okay, so here is an extra $1. We are going to finish off this challenge today, which is great. And so we stuffed a total of $41 today. So we have $3 going into here. This challenge is actually finished. Let's count this up. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, $22, $23, $24, and $25 is what we were able to save with this challenge from Christy over at CW Does Life. And I'm going to sit this over to the side. I have these little leaf decorations there that I got from my daughter's birthday party last year. I have my 4-year-old will be turning 5 this year in November. And since she has like a fall birthday, we tend to have, fall like decorations for her. I replaced Christy's challenge with this Hey There Queen Bee from Kimmy over at Beijing Girl Budgets on YouTube and Kimmy's Budgets on Etsy. And this is going to save us $30 when we complete that one. All right, let's see. We have $7 that's going into Jesse's challenge, and that's Jesse over at Jesse Budgets. And let's see. So I said $7 going into here. So let's go ahead and mark off this 5. I do apologize that it's probably hard to see, and this 2 up here. So that is $7 and going into there. And let's see. So far in this challenge, we have $5, $10, $15, $16, $17, $18, and $19 in here. All right, I just want to pause here really quickly just to show you all the new savings challenge that is available on my Ko-Fi, and it's also available in my Etsy as well if you would like to purchase it, but it's a free challenge and it's available on my Ko-Fi. I just wanted to raise awareness for breast cancer. This is October. This is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and I do have a family member who is a survivor of breast cancer, and I am so very grateful to God that she was able to survive that. She is now currently going through a bit of some health challenges, but it's unrelated to that. And so I just wanted to raise awareness for breast cancer prevention and make sure that you go and see your doctor. Breast cancer is not just affect women, it can also affect men as well. So please, please, please get checked, because the earlier you know, the better it is for you to be able to get the care that you need. All right, that's my little plug for breast cancer awareness. Please feel free to download that challenge and save with it. You can use it to save for whatever you desire to save for, or if you have a loved one that is indeed going through cancer of any sort, perhaps you can use it to purchase them a little gift or a card, or just a little something to show them that they're loved, appreciated, and that they can indeed survive this. We have $8 going into this challenge from Lisa over at Lisa Grateful Me, and each one of the icons are $2 instead of $5, so let's go ahead and color that in. Okay, so $8 going into here, so let's count this up. We have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. How do we have $13? Oh, we had an extra dollar. Okay, so we'll just stick that in the front and then add to that the next time. Okay. This challenge that is from my shop is Let's Celebrate, and we're going to save $37 with this. It's going to get $2, which is great because we have a $2 slot. $2 going into this one. Let's go ahead and count this up. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. $15 in this challenge so far. So do you all have any tips or tricks of how to save money when your income is low, or when you may be experiencing a tight budget? Please drop that in the comment section. We have $5, $6, $7, and $8 going into this challenge, and this is from Fiona at Frugality is Life. And each one of the music notes is $2. I know I said that I was only going to make them $1, but I thought $2 would be good. Actually, let's go ahead and color in this top part here, and that will just kind of indicate that it is done. So $8 going into this one to start this one off. The next one has $5, $6, $7, and $8 as well. That worked out. And this is from Onyx over at Budget for Success. And let's see, we need 4 more dollars to finish this one off. But we have 8, 7 we can color in, and then the 1. All right, only $4 more and that one will be done. So that is great. We have 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, and $41 in here. Okay, hopefully next time this one will be complete. Next, we have this savings challenge from Ange over at Ange Budget and Debt. And let's see. We have $3 going into this one. So that is 1, 2, and 3. And this challenge has $5 in it so far. Last but not least, we have $2 going into Rocks over at Rocks Budgets Challenge. And let's see. Great, we have a $2 slot, so we can go ahead and check that off. And this challenge has in it so far 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and $14. All right. And let's see, I'm just curious about how many challenges we have left. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We only have 5 more savings challenges to put into this binder, and that is fantastic. Let me grab the photo album. I have 2 new savings challenges in my shop. We have both of them save $50. This is a fun gingerbread house and it's giving like very colorful and whimsical vibes. This is super chill and cozy. In front of the Christmas tree and all of the warm candles all around. Both of them I really like, and they're both available in my Etsy shop. So feel free to go check that out if you would like. All right, let's go ahead and pop right into this album, and we have all of these challenges that we have finished so far, which is absolutely beautiful to see. I am definitely looking forward to unstuffing this to see how much we were able to save. We get to put this finished savings challenge in there. And we only have a few more pages to go, you guys. Look at this. I am super excited to see how much we will have saved when this album is complete. Thank you all so very much for being here, for hanging out with me today. I truly appreciate it. I thank you for, oh, wait. I want to say a huge thank you to Lizzie over at Busy Lizzie Budgets for purchasing my Retirement Savings Challenge book. She used that a while back as giveaway prizes, and she purchased 7 of them, you guys. So that is a huge gift, and I am so grateful to her for that. Thank you so much, sis. I really appreciate that. It was the smaller version of the book back then. And then Erica over at Black and Blue, she opened up the happy mail that I sent to her and shared my book on her channel. And I am just so grateful for the two of them shouting me out and just being so supportive of me and this community. You guys have no idea how much that means to me and my family. For those of you who didn't know, the idea for the Retirement Savings Challenge book came from Melissa over at Budget Stuff Save Repeat. She commissioned me to make a savings challenge book for her as she was preparing for retirement. And so that is why I have a version of that book available in my shop today. The proceeds from my Etsy shop and any other side hustle thing that I have going on goes towards saving for my mom's trip to Hawaii. So I am so very grateful for the support of this community, and thank you all for supporting my shop and shouting me out on your various channels and just being here. It means so very much to me. And remember, you guys, that tiny amounts grow to big savings. So keep saving, and until next time, bye. I know that was quite painful.